Hi, I'm Marna, and this is the Twin Flame Detox. I've been getting some interesting questions from people, so I thought I would do a video on what people are asking me. What questions are common? What themes are common in the questions? And what are the answers to them? So, okay, question is why am I not finding happiness dating other people after detaching from my twin flame? All right, good question. You're not going to like the answer. If you are looking for happiness in other people, you're looking in the wrong place. Happiness is not something other people grant to you. Happiness is finding your energetic balance within. Happiness is finding the source within you and connecting to it. So if you are looking for happiness by going to other people, you're not going to find it. You're searching for an external source of validation when you need to be validating yourself from within. Okay? Does that cover that one? If you do have other questions, just leave a comment. I'll do another one of these videos. That's not a problem. All right, let's see. How do I get off of the twin flame journey? Well, you do this program. That's the short answer. Leaving the twin flame journey completely is a conscious decision. It is a choice that you make. And like any other choice in your life, it is a choice that you have to remake on a regular basis. If you think about it, and thank you for that little confirmation there. If you think about it, every routine in your life is a result of your conscious choices. As you drive to work every day, you make a conscious choice what route to take. At any point in time, you could make a conscious choice to drive a different route. So, leaving the twin flame journey is exactly the same. You make the conscious choice. You watch your thoughts, you let go of the thoughts about your twin, and you keep moving. All right, let's see what's the next one. Why is it so easy for the twin flame runner to block you, cut off contact, and move on with their life? Does it not affect them at all? All right, secret here. It affects them. They feel it just as intensely as you do. When someone is a runner, and I do have the entire runner and chaser video in part 1. I recommend you go watch that. A runner is operating out of fear. So is the chaser, but it's a different fear set. Runners, leavers, whatever you want to call them. I know not everyone likes that term. Yeah. Runners are operating out of a fear of loss of autonomy. These are people who, before they awakened to being twin flames, tended to be very independent. They are people who like to go out and do their own thing. They may love having their partner with them, but they are the decision makers. They are the people who are very concerned with being able to be themselves. And then they find themselves in this overwhelming twin flame energy, and they get their fear centers activated by it. Their fear is that they are going to lose their autonomy, that they are going to lose their sense of self, that the I persona is going to be subsumed by the we of the couple. So that is the fear. Their reaction to it is to put space between them and the person that they see as the source of the fear. They do not realize that the fear is coming from within them, so they run away from the physical form of their twin, who stays behind and deals with their own fear of abandonment. So that's that one. All right, how can I recover when my twin flame has transitioned to the next realm? This is one that more and more twins are unfortunately going to be dealing with, particularly as the world continues moving through pandemic space. And according to the astrological signs and my guides, we are going to be going through all of this for at least the remainder of 2020 and well into 2021. So, unfortunately, there are going to be more and more who are forced into the path of being union within because their physical form of their twin transitions out. The first part of this answer is transition only affects physical forms. The shell dies. The energy remains. The energy keeps going. And yes, I do have a video entirely on dealing with death of a twin flame in part 1. So, yeah, go check that out. The physical form transitions. The energy does not. The energy can be neither created nor destroyed. The energy remains. However, as being the physical form who is left behind, you have to make the conscious choice to continue going on. You have to make the conscious choice to recognize the divine masculine, divine feminine, and universal consciousness within yourself, and you need to integrate all of those energies. Don't worry about the physical form of your twin. You will be reunited with them when you transition as well. Please do not do anything to hurry that up because it will not help anyone. We are here to elevate those around us as we move closer to ascension. Checking out early is not moving closer to ascension. Okay? All right. What are the purposes of the catalyst? Catalyst, twin flame, false twin flame, whatever you want to call them. So, the entire purpose of this journey is for us to recognize the depths of love and happiness that we have within ourselves, to integrate the masculine and feminine within ourselves and consciousness. Sorry, can't forget that part. And to move forward into ascension. The first step of that is recognizing the love and happiness that we are capable of. For most of us in modern society, we only recognize that depth of love when we are exposed to it in the physical form of another being. You can refer to this as a catalyst, you can refer to it as a false twin, you can refer to it as your real twin. The labels don't matter. What matters is you have an experience. This experience could be just a meeting, it could be a long-term relationship. Mine was a marriage and having a child. You go through an experience where you are opened up to the possibilities within yourself. You see that you are capable of loving someone more than you ever imagined, and that you are capable of happiness and bliss more than you ever thought possible. Most of us on this journey have come from lives of abuse, oppression, being made to feel less. We go through all of this damage so that when we are exposed to the true love, true acceptance, and true happiness of being in the twin flame bond, we understand its value. We understand how rare this is. That understanding is key to being able to see that it's something that you had within you all along. When we are separated from our twin, for whatever reason, then we go through that feeling of loss because we feel we have lost something of great value. That is when the universe begins to open our eyes to the fact that it was not them. It was not the physical form of your twin. It was you. All of the love that you felt, all of the happiness that you felt, all of that bliss and contentment that you felt in the high points, came from within you, not from any external source. You are capable of tapping into those feelings at any point in time once you integrate your energies and move on to the path of ascension. That's the whole reason you're going through this. So, yeah, your catalyst, whatever sparked this reaction, served a very important purpose in your life because they did set you on this path. But they've served that purpose now, and you can move on without them without any problems. You just have to choose to do so and choose to find the happiness and the love within yourself instead of seeking for it in someone else. Okay, so that's troubleshooting 1. I'm Marna. This is the Twin Flame Detox, and thank you so much for joining me.